Hey guys, JD here. I know last time I told you guys that I was going to be doing another video on my laptop, but actually I found out, or not found out, I just remembered that I have a video camera at my mom's house. Completely forgot. I got it as a gift sometime last year. So I'm going to take the camera with me to the gym today, going to record my workout. Today I'll be doing back and triceps and abs, but I'll probably just be recording back and triceps. Back for sure, triceps maybe. All depends on how I feel when I get there. But the video quality is good on the camera. I used it before, but the mic actually isn't that great. So what I'm going to be doing is voicing over. Excuse me. I'm actually going to be voicing over this workout today. I'm not going to be voicing over every workout. I'll definitely have some raw video for you guys, but today is just going to be voiceover until I can get my new camera, which is going to be actually pretty soon here. Hope it comes out well. See you guys soon.
Hey guys, a couple things I want to talk about before I actually start talking about my workout. The lighting was kind of off, I guess, on the video, so the quality doesn't look that great, but it'll do until I get my new camera. But also the timestamp in the bottom right, I just forgot to take it off when I was recording, and I recorded the workouts, so it's just there for this video. To start off the workout, I started off 2 warm-up sets of the lateral pull downs. Started off with just 45-pound plate. I did 2 warm-up sets because it's pretty cold out. I felt like my muscles needed to get loosened up a bit before I started stretching. I'm showing you guys here. I showed the first set, and then after that I showed what I do with drop set. Typically my workouts, mostly all of them, I'll go in, I'll do a couple warm-up sets, and then my actual working sets, I do 3 sets between 12 and 15, how comfortable I am, and then my last set is a drop set. Now with the drop set, how I do my drop set is I'll probably add 15 pounds to my working set, and then I'll do a set, or I'll do 8 to 10 reps, and after I do 8 to 10 reps, I'll take off 15 pounds or 10 to 15 pounds, 8 to 10 reps again, take off 10 to 15 pounds, 8 reps again, 8 to 10 reps, take off 10 or 15 more pounds, 8 to 10 reps. I keep doing that till usually either when I get to my warm-up weight or until I get to about where I can do 12 to 15 reps with the light weight. The one thing I like to focus on in my workouts is really squeezing. Like when I get to the bottom, that's one thing I mainly focus on is the squeeze. I feel like usually, this is back when I used to work out, I would always do it, and I would wonder, why can't I increase my weights? Why am I not excelling? And then, I came across some videos, came across some advice, and they were telling me, make sure you really got to squeeze that muscle. You got to really focus on what you're doing. So like right now when I'm doing these lateral pull downs, when I'm pulling them down, I'm really focusing on squeezing my lats. And that just helped me out tremendously. But in this video, I'm only showing you guys my lateral pull downs and my cable rows. I did record some other exercises, but I just couldn't get the angles right on it, and the quality wasn't good at all. It wouldn't have been worth it. I also couldn't get my tricep workout as well. On a typical back day, I like to do 4 to 5 exercises. I like to do the lateral pull downs, then the cable rows, and then I like to go into behind the neck pull downs on the cable, and then either some isolated lateral pull downs, the cable rows, and then the cable lateral pull downs but behind the neck, and then I like to do some isolated rows with the on the hammer strength. These ones you pull from the top and bring down. I know it'd make more sense if I had a video to show you guys, but that's the only way I can explain it. Those are exercises I like to do for my back. If I still don't feel like I did enough, I'd like to do dumbbell rows. Like really just make sure I squeeze it. And in all my exercises, I'm doing the 3 sets of 12 to 15 rep range, and the last set is a drop set. And the reason why I do all this is because I like to do very high volume workouts. I like to make them very intense, because that for me, that's how I get the best workout. That's how I get the best pump. You know, that's how I feel like I work the muscle the most, is with the high volume workouts. But that's just what I like to do. I'm sure it's not the same for everybody. That's just for the set of goals that I want to achieve. But this last video clip I have for you guys is just the cable rows. I'm showing you guys the drop set portion of the workout. And you see how intense it is. You see how I try to, when I bring it to the back, I try to squeeze at the very end. I try to kind of like a negative as I'm going back down, trying to really just make sure I squeeze as much as I can. Make sure to put a lot of tension on the muscles. And right here I'm doing the close grip on the cable rows, but I also like to do, they also have, you know, with the wider grips, or sometimes I like to go to the bench over there, and you can do it with the individual hands. You can make it kind of as wide as you want it to go. Or I like to do it where, to explain it kind of, I like to do it like as if I were like, if you were riding a bicycle, have my hands in that position and go straight back. You know, just hit different, I like to do different angles, just really try to hit different parts of my back. And make sure I squeeze no matter what I do. That's one thing I really like to emphasize, just squeeze when I'm doing it. Just squeeze when I'm going back. Just really like kind of pause a little bit. Right here in these videos I kind of don't show it because I'm doing the drop set right now, but definitely during the working section I like to really squeeze when I get back there. And one thing that really helps me with the whole squeezing and making sure I'm working the right muscles, like I know on this machine, some people tell me when they do it, they feel a lot in their biceps, or sometimes, you know, a lot in their traps or in their shoulders and stuff, not so much in their back. Is when you're actually working out, like right here when I'm doing these cable rows, what I really like to do is when I'm going back there, I'm squeezing, I'm actually thinking about which muscle I'm trying to work out. I'm trying to get the mind to muscle connection. I'm trying to it's the whole workout, all I'm thinking about is just squeezing my lats, just squeeze in the back. That's all I do. That's all I think about, to make sure I'm not really overworking any other muscle. I'm really not trying to do it just to go with the motion. I'm really trying to sculpt my body in a way. Like I'm really making sure I'm working that muscle, and none of these movements are wasted. So that's the end of this video. I'll have the next video out for you guys, hopefully within 2 to 3 weeks. Don't quote me on it. So thanks for watching, guys. See you guys soon.
But it's too late. It's too late. She's gone. You sweater, and I ain't talking about a cool J. You a big L, and I ain't talking about cool.